Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friend, look, all of us want to become an effective person. All of us want to produce more. All of us want to deliver more. All of us want to create more. All of us want to become an effective person. And that should be, if at all somebody doesn't want to become so, I think they should reconsider and they should also try to become an effective person. But we need to understand that this efficacy is absolutely impossible without being self-disciplined person. So self-discipline is more important than anything else. And if at all we are disciplined enough, at the same time we do have better knowledge about something, it actually means that we people are really great and we are really productive enough, effective enough. So, dear friends and fellows, today we have made it a topic of our discussion how to become more effective person, more productive person, how to develop our efficacy through self-discipline. So, once we were looking upon this matter, we came across several things, and once we shortlisted all those things, then there remained the nine of these things. Each one of us, each one of these nine things are really very important, very useful, very beneficial, and will contribute a lot in making us a productive person through self-discipline. Now let's look upon all of those nine things one by one. First of all, it is embrace the embrace the Pomodoro technique. We need to understand what is this Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique says that bite, that is, divide the important task into the bite-sized pieces, So we need to make it, we need to divide it into several parts. And now each part we need to focus and concentrate upon for 25 minutes, and once working for 25 minutes with enough amount of concentration and focus, now we need to take a break of 5 minutes. But this break should not be at the workplace. This break should not be at the work seat. Rather, we need to go a bit away, and then again after this break of the 5 minutes, we need to do another 25 minutes. 25 minutes of focused work, concentration, work with the concentration. Then another 5 minutes of break, which shouldn't be on the work seat. Do it for the three times, and for the fourth time, once you have worked for 25 minutes. I have worked for 25 minutes with enough amount of focus and concentration. Now I need to take the break of 15 to 20 minutes, and that 15 to 20 minutes break should not be at the work seat at all. So this is the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique has been acknowledged, has been accepted, has been appreciated by many of the time management gurus. Now the second thing which need is the magic of daily routine. Routine matters a lot really, because we need to, whatever is important, whatever is very important should be made a routine. And whatever has been made as a routine, I think carrying it on becomes very easy. Not only this thing, rather we keep improving on a daily basis, because we are doing it, we are taking it as a daily routine. So it makes the things much easier, it makes the things much better, it develops a lot of skill, it makes us an expert of that particular thing. Now the third is limit your choices. Decision fatigue. What is this limiting your choices? I think we need to simplify our life. The simpler the better, because there will be a lot of decision fatigue if at all we are not simplifying our life. So we need to simplify our life. So that is the third thing. Now the fourth out of the nine is utilize the power of visualization. What is this power of visualization? We need to visualize whatever we want to achieve, wherever we want to be, whatever we want to become. We need to visualize it. And visualization, on the one hand, it develops creativity. It makes us more creative person, because during the visualization time, We will imagine new and even more better ways to do a thing. On the one hand, on the other hand, this visualization goes right into our subconscious mind and convinces us that yes, I can do that. It makes us a much more confident person, a much more, so that is the fourth is utilize the power of visualization. Now the fifth is harness the power of positive affirmation. Affirmation. We people are repeating certain sentences inside our own mind again and again. There are certain sentences. So those are called affirmation. And I think we are doing that unconsciously. And because we are doing it unconsciously, our affirmations too are not positive in nature. If at all these are not positive in nature, it actually means that these are harming us, damaging us a lot. So we need to do this thing, that we need to harness the power of we need to harness the power of positive affirmation. And what is this positive affirmation? Whatever motivates us, whatever makes us more stronger, whatever we need to collect these sentences, these phrases. If at all we found it somewhere which where it was written, where somebody was talking, or maybe we ourselves have conceived, I think in all of those cases we need to harness the power of positive affirmation. We need to repeat all that whatever positive sentences and phrases we have collected, and we need to repeat it again and again, and that is called affirmation. And now the next the sixth is embrace failure as a stepping stone. Failure is there in the life of almost all the people, many a failure. But what does happen? Those who are the losers, they take it as a big blow, and they think that this is their failure. Actually, it is not a failure at all. Rather, it is a learning experience, and we were learning experience, and it matters a lot. It is like a stepping stone. It should not be taken as a hurdle, it should be taken as a stepping stone. So, my dear friend, embrace failure as a stepping stone. Now, the seventh is disconnect to reconnect. Disconnect to reconnect. We people are spending too much of the time on screen of our smartphone, on the computer, or on the television. I think we need to step back, and we need to spare several hours in a single day, and apart from the sleep, when we are not on the screen, when we are not online, even during the digital period, digital age. I think what is needed is that we need to stay offline for a good amount of time, and because we need to live closer to the nature. So dear friend, this is disconnect to reconnect with the nature. Now the eighth is practice mindfulness and meditation. That is something really great in managing our stress level, and it makes us much more satisfied, contented, and creative person. Mindfulness and meditation, we can cure the anxiety by mindfulness and meditation. What is this mindfulness? It is a state of mind achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensation, and all of that without judgment, used as a therapeutic technique. So I think what is needed here is that we need to practice the mindfulness, and of course the meditation. That is the best ever antidote. That is the best ever solution to the mental stress, and makes us far better. We become far more capable once we are, if at all we are practicing the mindfulness and the meditation. And now the ninth and the last is make self-care a priority. Self-care is very important. Why it is that much important? I ask you a question. What is the most important asset in my life, in your life? It is me, myself. And in your life, you yourself. Not the big houses, not the luxury cars, not the big balances. All of those things are of secondary, while the first most important thing is my biggest asset is myself. So for all that reason, I need to take care of myself. If I don't take care of myself, who else is going to do that? So make self care a priority. Thank you very much.